So, good morning. It's very nice to see all of you for this important discussion on the future of the Innovative Medicines Initiative. As I said yesterday, it's an important role of the Stakeholders Forum, indeed, to provide input on the future activities of the initiative. So, what will be the future of IMI? So on the short term, as you know, we are in the middle of the second call projects building. We are waiting for the end of this month for the full project proposals, which are currently prepared by the consortium made of the pharmaceutical companies with their partners, which will benefit from the funding by the European Commission. We hope to have, after peer review, a decision by the governing board of IMI on the 21 of July. So we hope to announce the winners, I would say, of this second call for proposal at the end of July. This will be published on the website, according to the decision of the governing board, obviously. Then we will prepare with the beneficiaries the project and the grant agreements, our goal being to sign the grant agreements before the end of this year. So we will not discuss more this morning about the second call, but we will discuss about the other future developments, which consist of the third call for proposals. And today we will announce for the first time the indicative topics of the third call for proposals. These are indicative topics, which means that further discussion will be ongoing, perhaps leading to some refinement in the definition of these topics. But we saw that it was important to already announce to you those topics so that indeed this can be communicated in the scientific community and among our stakeholders. So after additional consultation, we hope to launch officially the third call for proposal probably in October, again depending on the consultations which are still necessary. And clearly what we will do around the official launch is information sessions during which potential applicants will have the opportunity to ask questions and clarification to those who prepared those call topics. Then on the longer term, we initiate the process of revision of the strategic research agenda, which will be extremely important because it will shape the future calls for proposal, and more specifically the fourth and the fifth call for proposal. And obviously this process of revision will also have an impact on the even longer term future and, for example, on the place of IMI in the FP8 program. Then the future of IMI is also linked to additional discussions which are currently ongoing about the intellectual property policy. And we saw that it was important during the Stakeholders Forum to update you about the current status of the IP policy, also to report on preliminary experience with the first call for proposals, and certainly to give you opportunity to comment and perhaps to provide input. And really we hope that the Stakeholders Forum will be the opportunity already today to have interactions, and also it will be important in coming weeks, coming months, that all stakeholders indeed contribute and provide us with their input so that we indeed build the future of IMI in the interest of all stakeholders, and this is really a participative exercise. So, in order to organize this interaction during this morning session, we just review a bit the agenda. So we will start by a presentation on the third call for proposal by Tita Roswald, who is the director of the Research Director Group at the European Federation of Pharmaceutical Industries. We will have then a presentation by the chair of our scientific committee. You know that it's a key task of the scientific committee to provide input on IMI scientific projects and to indeed set the stage for the revision of the new research agenda. Then we will have the opportunity to have interactions. And then after the coffee break, Magali Poineau, our legal manager, will present to you an outline of the current status of the IMI IP policy and IP matters in general. And this again will be followed by a discussion session. I will not be longer. What I would like to emphasize is that I think it's important for the discussion that we will have this morning and after to really keep in mind first the lessons from ongoing project. I already showed this slide yesterday, so I will not comment it further, but I think it's really important to keep all this in mind when we think about the future of IMI, especially to think about other partners than large companies and universities. IMI is more than such a partnership. It also involves other stakeholders, and this is important to be kept in mind, as well as the issues related to pre-competitive research and IP, as well as the importance of developing new tools for knowledge management. And obviously, it's also important during this discussion to keep in mind our key mission, which again was emphasized by the different speakers yesterday. So I will not be longer, and I will ask Tita to present us immediately the indicative topics for the third call for proposals.